Did you guys get the kill?
Yep.
Let me see if I got credit here.
I see Bonnie and Nathan got credit.
I did get credit, so...
Yep. But I thought I had turned... Oh, I did. I passed it. Do you go inside this bubble? It's not inside this bubble, is it?
Yep.
It is? Oh, you can just fly through it. What is this place?
Looks pretty cool.
It's Biodome, bro.
It really is. It really is.
Oh,
What's
did you guys
going
already
on?
fly to the next update? Alright, I'll be there in a moment. I gotta play catch up.
PETA totally just showed up here and was like, "You're not getting this spot." Should we get Drizia needs your help as well?
I mean, it's just gonna bog you down to do all the other quests.
Okay.
It's whatever's the next one in the chain.
Grateful repossessing.
Yeah. And then where do we go? Gotta get collect more drops. Or no, those are clickies. Boxes surveying equipment. Click in my chat said that Castle Renfell was struck down by the gods. You've angered them, Renfell.
I've pissed off more fanboys than I have gods, so I think I'm okay.
Now the fanboys are paying gods to swat you.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Yeah, that might be it. Makes sense to me.
Alright, what is this next step? It's alright. Super chats heal all wounds.
They do. Looks like they're in these boxes.
Yep, these gray boxes.
Which quest are you doing?
Rightful repossession.
Yep.
I just thought that was a fetch quest.
No, this is part of the chain.
Does anybody remember what the movie was where... I might be getting this a little twisted, but I think it was John Candy. And him and his family went on vacation. And it was this awful shack. And then, like, something with a shotgun. He shot a bear, and I think he blew, like, its butt hair off. And,
The
like,
Great
came back.
Outdoors.
The Great Outdoors, yes. I want to see that movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. It just now popped in my head. That was like one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
I saw it actually pretty recently, like in the last couple of years. It was
Did it
so
hold
funny.
up?
Yeah, it was so good.
That whatever, and I don't even remember the whole thing, but whatever the bear thing is, that was I freaking loved it. As a kid, I thought it was the best joke ever. I don't even remember exactly.
Butt jokes don't get old.
Yeah, it's like butt jokes and dick jokes. Like, they're always gonna be funny. Well, at least a certain audience, like fart jokes, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, fart jokes, yeah.
49% of the population.
Yeah. If you're not, you're somebody with a stick up your butt, and you need to loosen up a little bit, because fart jokes are funny. There's no such thing as infantile humor. Thank you very much.
There's been no scientific data to suggest that that means you're not intelligent, just because you think that's funny.
Alright, I have my 10.
But he's already rated inside there, it looks like.
Well, come on, Lucas. Oh, buddy, what did you just do? Come on. Box is over by me. Or at least a box.
Yeah, Rusky in my chat says that humor is infantile by nature, if you think about it. That's a good thing.
What are you doing? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat.
Collecting boxes, Renfell.
What about? Yeah, what now?
If you'd have been talking to me like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm just collecting boxes, dude. Well,
I didn't know
Lucas
that was
jumped up on
yours.
my lap and he like got by my side and he started like digging at my back like he wanted to get behind me, but he was like putting his claws into me, like digging at my shorts, like get out of the way, Dad. I want to sit back here. I literally
Cats
moved
are so
forward.
aggressive, dude.
I moved forward and he's now behind me. Like that's what he wanted. He wanted behind me, but he was like full on like get the fuck out of my way, bro.
There's like 5 boxes inside here.
Cats are so aggressive, man.
I
It's
got
crazy.
claws and I know how to use them.
Yeah. They'll be like, pet me, pet me, pet me. You used to pet them, and then when they're done, they hurt you to tell you they're done. You know, like, they could just walk away or something, you know? Violent.
Need one more. Ah, there I see it.
I've only got 5.
I'm looking at 4. Okay.
Are you inside the building?
Yeah, I ran in to see if these had repopped. Looked like they
And you
had.
ran the wrong way.
Oh, there's one. Two of them.
What's in the box? What's in the box, man? What's in the box?
I need a target.
One more.
There's one right here. Right here, sir. Is that not a box right here?
It is. My last one. I'm done.
All right. Anybody else need any?
I'm good.
Let's get the flark out of here.
I like it in here. It's cool looking in here.
Mm-hmm.
Deliver the serving equipment to the image of Nexus Prince Haramed. It's really cool in here.
Don't forget the flight point while you're here.
Way up.
Ooh, 76%.
This next part, something learned the other day, I was told, um, when you get to the triangulation point, you're going to need to click an item, which allows you to then get an update. But you need to make sure you click the item before you actually get to the magnifying glass point in the map. Because if you do it when you're straight on top of it, you'll have to run away and then run back, because it's triggered by entering the collider they put down on the ground. And if you're inside it when you click the item on, it doesn't trigger. You have to go out and then back. So just
Okay.
stay 10 meters away or whatever and then click it. Welcome back, says Crinkled. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, and then the second one.
If it says first triangulation point discovered, does that mean you did it or you have to do it?
If it's updated, then you've got the update. Now it should tell you that you need to go turn into somebody. Like if it's green in your journal. Or maybe it's not green in the journal. I don't remember what color it turns in the journal.
Basically, if you can't click the thing on your quest log, that's how I'm able to tell. You can click it all the way up until it's not, until you got it, and then you can't anymore. Woman's Landing.
But it doesn't say to hand anything in.
It doesn't say go talk to so-and-so.
No.
What does it tell you to do?
First triangulation point discovered.
Does it say speak with dealer Hazen at the Protector at Watchpost in Netherstorm?
Yeah, you're at the turn-in guy, not the point.
If it still says discovered, you still gotta go to it and do it. Sometimes it doesn't take, like Renfell was talking about. Just try getting a little closer or a little further away. Make sure it actually updates the quest log, because it'll tell you to go talk back to the guy if it works.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Where is dealer Hazen anyway?
Because I just tried it once and it didn't work. I think I was too far away that time.
Right in front of you. Right around there, Kel.
Oh,
Hey,
There it is. It worked.
is she eating, Chris?
Childori. Right here.
I'm gonna hold here at this point because this is a kill quest when you guys finish with the triangulation. Cat just jumped on my shoulder. So I'm gonna hold here until we're all here for the kill quest. And I'm gonna duck out and nuke a bowl of oatmeal really quick. I'll be right back. 2 minutes
Okay.
probably. If I can get the cat off my head, Chris, can you help? I think she's done. No, I think she's done.
This one quest has almost made me unlock this whole map, though.
Right.
Ulamon's over there by you guys.
The crystal, is that the one you're on? The
Speak with Wind Trader Tulamon.
yeah. On the Adamol crystal. He's is that him? Is it Colithus? Is that who we're supposed to kill? Check the quest. Does anybody else coming to do this demon lord?
My way right now, and Bounty will be not far
Okay.
behind me, I feel.
All right. Oh look, it's a beholder inside of that building.
All right, I'm back. We all here?
I can't get the second one to pop for me.
You need
I had to move around a bunch.
Yeah, you have
It's
to.
on top of the cliff there. You're like very close to it.
Yeah, I used the staff on the ramp and it blew up.
There are cheesecakes to devour. Beware, the hour is nigh.
The hour is nigh.
He's cracking me up with his cheesecake prophecies. All right, while we're waiting on Bounty to get caught up with us, I'm gonna go take a potty break. I'll be right back.
Leroy!
Yes.
Oh,
that's a good
look.
idea.
Gianello logged out. The cheesecakes days are over. So everybody
He's
knows
not
I'm
gonna
drop
wait.
an F in chat for the cheesecake. All right, I'll be right back.
Those are my wife's glasses, not mine. Uncomfortable is what those were. Did you get to pop, Bounty?
No, it's grayed out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You have to land. Are you on the ground? You have to land.
I am, yeah.
Do you have, and you have a magnifying glass that you can see on your map, right?
Yeah, I'm right by it.
So
It's
you
on
need to
top
be
of the hill.
you need to be a little bit away from it. So once you're moved away from it, then you can click on your quest journal or your quest tracker wherever you see the item that you're supposed to click. Once you click that item, you're gonna see a red waypoint that you need to run to.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm clicking it on the bar. You're right, you're supposed to click it on the quest thing, not on your bar.
Yeah.
I dragged it to the... Good note. Doesn't work from your bar. There, got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you guys.
I think we're just waiting on Nathan.
Yep.
¿Hay más café o no? Probablemente tengo otras 2 o 3 horas aquí. Estoy ayudando a Nathan esta noche. Entonces estoy pensando, ¿podemos hacer café o no? Tú no quieres porque tú tienes que levantarte. Y cuando tú quieres dormir, apaga la luz, no hay problema.
I need to target something first. That's always I'm out of range. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell is
Did you just get... What'd you get, Kel? I saw a yellow ring around you. Is it like a faction upgrade or just a buff?
Probably just a buff. I get
far away.
all these special effects that happen when certain things happen.
Gotcha.
That spell doesn't work.
In other words, my character procced and received a dopamine rush.
Surrounded me in a yellow glow. The glow of ecstasy. Ah!
Can't cast that yet.
For those who might be new here, welcome aboard. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Join us on the Peggle server. We are Alliance side. There's a link to the Discord down below. And if you like what you see here
The
tonight,
one
consider me your
downgrade that
Hulu,
modern
your
games
Disney
have is that
Plus,
there's no
etc.
hide corpse
You
emote.
can join as a member of the Adventurers Guild for $2.99 a month down there and support the channel. Or you can do a super chat towards our full-time stream goal. This is my 4th month being full-time on YouTube, and I am supported wholly by viewers like you. There's a button down there that you can click the amount you prefer to donate, whatever you can. Thank you very much if you can afford to do so. Don't forget, tonight we'll be playing until Nathan gets 70, and then tomorrow we'll be back in the morning at 7 a.m. Central Time for EverQuest, exploring Velius on the TLP server. And welcome to the channel, Marlana Ryan. If you also like RPGs and beyond, this is the great place to be. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. the next Rings of Power video goes up. Because I am reviewing that show, and I got a rant series and beyond. The latest review went up today for episode 4, and tomorrow we got a new rant video out. So stick around and doing a comparison between Rings of Power and House of the Dragon. One time when I was a younger man, we were doing a quest with this man called Nathan Napalm, and then he went away and never came back.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, my wife needed a shot. I forgot about her shot.
Oh, I bet she did.
Take shots for a migraine.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Oh, that's not a joking matter. Never mind. Insert joke here. I mean, insert what? Yeah.
I hope she gets to feeling better.
Yeah, they help. Those shots help a lot.
Yeah. All jokes
aside,
aside.
mentality or some kind of something it's called, but that's legit, man. As soon as she's been taking those, her migraines drastically went away. She had a migraine one time for a year and a half, dude.
That's no
Oh my
fun.
Like,
God.
Does
a
she have
year and a
glasses
half.
or anything?
Like, unbelievable.
She have eye
No,
problems?
her vision's good. I still think it's an allergy. Mine was. I had migraines when I was young. Stopped eating chocolate. Never had a migraine again.
I got set up for a migraine.
What's that?
I think I would settle for the migraine.
Yeah, it was the cocoa. It was whatever, some chemical reaction. It's not really allergies, but it just makes me have a migraine.
It's worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, chocolate.
I'd give up anything for
Yeah,
that. not to
chocolate
happen.
is. I don't
As
know
soon
if
as I realized that was what the problem was, I don't even I can't even stand the smell of it now.
Oh,
It's
I
just 'cause
love
know,
chocolate. No.
I know the pain it can cause. Alright, so did we see where the turn in is.
Or it's up here where we're at. There's a
Oh,
dialogue
it's-
going on right now.
Yeah, I think I screwed the pooch on that one.
Well, if you're all close, we should all get credit.
So, guys,
Yeah, I mean, even if you missed the dialogue, you should get credit. I think we're about done and about ready to start the dungeons. Next one should be a special delivery to Shat. Yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
2, 3.
sure was.
Alright, recalling to Shatrath. Oh,
Wait.
nope. Somebody else is doing it, so we're gonna need to hold out and help with the kill quest.
I think Nathan just turned his in.
Yeah, I did just turn mine in.
Pally juice.
So is he just like faking being a hologram? Oh, I see.
No, he came through the portal to help because he got pissed off, and then he went back through, and then he's in hollow form again.
Do I have to talk to him again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta pick up
Oh.
special delivery.
Okay, got it.
Whatever, I think.
What you said, Earthback?
Mm-hmm.
I will have to fly. I'll see you there.
Me too. My hearth is in Stormwind.
No!
Mhm. The king of all cities.
No! 45 minutes later.
You know about the portal in Stormwind, right?
Yeah, but it just takes me to the gate, and I feel like it's not really that much faster to run to the tower, go through the gate, and then.
But there's a
load,
flight
and
path
then-
right outside the gate.
Yeah.
That can take you to shot.
How far away is Shatrath from here? That's pretty far. I see why you said that now. Okay. It's much further away than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's totally quicker for you to fly to
Yeah.
Shatrath from where you are.
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, going to I mean, you're going to be flying from the portal versus flying from where you are.
Plus, when I'm on my route, I can fly directly. You don't have to do the flying
Alright.
routes make you take
The
routes.
next step is for us to get the parts of the key, which is the 2 dungeons, and then that gives us the key to go into the 3rd, which
Sweet.
will probably get you very close, if not ding you.
Warm
Yeah.
wishes to
Because I'm at 88 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee brewing, actually.
Yeah, same. I'm flying back.
Yep.
remember.
Flying back, Cosmo will be back in a moment.
When you do get in, CB, just let me know your name. When you make your character, just play whatever you like to play. There'll be room for it, no matter what. And we'll get you an invite.
Alright, Chris is keeping an eye on the rest of the espresso. Yep. Who needs a summon?
I am almost at Shatrath.
Alright, so you have
Rolling in
not
now.
turned in yet.
Nope.
Anybody turned in and needs a summon back?
Yeah, Kel does, please.
Can't summon Nathan anyway.
Oh, that's right, 'cause he's too low level. Just needs a ding!
Close. Got here. Okay, got the new quest.
So it tells you to get the top shard and the bottom shard.
Let me find it. Got
It's
some
called How to
quests,
Break Into the Arcatraz.
Oh, there it is, finally. Okay, top shard, yep. Bottom shard, yep.
Okay. Well, we can't summon you, so you'll have to ride back.
And where's that at? To the south?
No, you're going all the way up northeast to the Netherstorm, and you're going to one called
Oh, jeez.
corner. Ah, fuck! It's all the way. It's the farthest east here. I need to go look at the.
Yeah, where you guys are? I see you all.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, I'm on my way.
All right. We can't summon. Bounty's already here. I'm gonna head
It's
on.
Cosmo Wrench, another
Cosmo
storm.
Wrench. All right, I'm gonna head on over to the Botanica. Carry on my wayward tank. They'll be carrying you, I think. Don't you die no more. No!
That's a good song.
It is a good song.
Made popular to the new generation because of Guitar Hero.
Or Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Oh, Supernatural too, yeah.
Honestly, that show, I did enjoy it quite a bit the first few seasons. It did get a pretty soap opera-y towards the end, but
Still had its moments.
oh man, it was really good for the first, I don't know,
Oh, I
5,
love
6
that show.
seasons.
I can't. It's not that I can't stand it. It's just I can't watch it for long. It's too TV.
Yeah.
You know, I hate the TV days. I'm so glad they're dead. I hate those.
Yeah, I can't get behind shows that want to do like 22 episodes anymore, like sitcom. I mean, if it's a funny
Yeah.
sitcom like Big Bang Theory, Two and a Half
true.
Men, you know,
Yeah.
20-minute episode, I'm okay. But this idea of, I'm a really big fan of the truncated, like, we're going to give you 8 to 12 episodes, and you're going to get a very tight storyline for one season. And then we're going to
Right.
leave you with a somewhat of a cliffhanger that leads you into season 2, and then go from there. And I'm a big fan of, like, 3 to 5 seasons is a good enough run. I don't need something going out like Dexter. Dexter got kind of boring in its like later years, and it's like if they would have just wrapped it up after like season 5, you know, it probably would have been a better
you
show.
know, also there was the writer's block, and that screwed
Yes.
Dexter. Oh my gosh.
It did Battlestar Galactica too, yeah.
Yep, sure did. Oh my gosh. Poor Dexter. That was such a good show.
That
Oh, the
ending though,
casualties.
man.
Huh?
I haven't even watched the reboot thing they did, the continuation sequel they did last year or
I
earlier
didn't
this
know
year.
they did that. I missed that.
Yeah,
They started back
Dexter?
up.
Huh. Was it good?
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
I don't want to watch
If
it.
you-
I thought it left off on a great point.
Yeah,
If
that's
you go in with the worst expectations, you'll come out pleasantly surprised.
That's what I
that's
usually
so
do,
Rings of
yeah.
Power. I could totally do that.
yeah.
I did today's review. I gave a 7 out of 10 for the generic review. Storyline, they were actually throwing a lot of lore in this episode for Rings of Power, which I was appreciative, but they also broke a whole lot more. So on the lore side, I gave it 5 out of 10, but just for general fantasy, I gave it a 7. I felt it was entertaining. Well, I'll watch it with Chris tomorrow. And now I got to get caught up on House of the Dragon because my YouTube channel wants me to review that show. So try
What
to
is
find
what is House of the
time.
Dragon streaming on?
HBO.
HBO.
Or other methods. Speak when you live. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it's one I don't have. Like, geez, I'm not getting any more. You know, they totally screwing us, man. Like,
Yep.
we got rid of cable. Finally, cable's going down. You know, like it's like, yeah, we did it. And then it's like all that happened is now we gotta have 100 freaking.
Yeah. Now you're still paying
Streaming
$100 a
platforms.
month for
Yeah,
all the
same
different.
thing.
It's like no thanks.
Same freaking thing. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Prime
But
announced. Go ahead.
I say the complaint for cable really wasn't the shows; it was the 900 channels.
Yes, that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just waiting on Nathan at this point, I think, who's flying in slowly. Where is Nathan on the flights?
Oh wait, I need to turn north of this.
Oh, you're coming. Dang it, Amazon announced a show today, and now I'm brain farting.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it was a really cool show, and I need to find it now. Oh, Blade Runner 2099. So they're picking it
Oh.
up, and they're doing a Ridley Scott Blade Runner show on Amazon Prime. I saw that this morning and went,
Did they show anything? Like, did they show any clips? Or
No, it just
anything
got picked up, so it hasn't
Oh,
even.
it just got picked up.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's gonna go into.
Do we know who
production.
the writer is or anything?
It's just Ridley Scott's producing it, so he'll be behind it from a
Oh,
story
Ridley
perspective.
Scott's producing it. Okay, okay.
Oh, you're teasing me, Crinkle. Don't be saying stuff like that, man. The
But
two
why
J's
not?
for me
Jericho.
are Jericho and Jeremiah. I would kill for a reboot either one of those.
Jericho was such a great.
Jericho was
show.
such a good show. Oh my god, like just so fun. I was doing for a while on my YouTube channel. I was doing like my favorite sci-fi shows of all time, and that was one of the more towards the end. But I covered that one along with Jeremiah because I'm a big J. Michael Straczynski fan. So I'm all behind the Babylon 5 reboot they're doing right now because he executive produced, directed, and wrote all the episodes just like he did for the original show. And they've already shot the whole thing. It's coming out in 2023. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. And he had all the original cast who are still alive come back and participate. So I think it's gonna be good. Oh, my espresso. I'll be right back.
I am here.
Triple espresso cortado. Let's roll.
Let's do it.
Now, one, two, three, four. I would say just be careful in here.
Yeah.
Those peacekeepers are not to be messed with, and a lot of things path way back, so give yourself plenty of space.
Seems like it was trying to tell me about not allowing me to be summoned that I'm under leveled as well.
We're missing anybody? One, two, three.
Oh, I don't have my stuff. Yeah, dude.
Luckily, your Meliers are wearing plate too.
Yeah, you guys did very well like that. I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
You can feel free to take it slow. I'm not going to AoE as much. I think that was my problem.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah.
To be fair, Shattered Falls needs AoE.
Yeah, Scudgar may have died a few times the other day when he was grouping with me because he was AoEing in quite a lot.
When you're pulling 8, you need to change it quick.
Ooh, ow, ow.
So about those peacekeepers.
Yeah, violent loyals.
They don't have a target.
Nathan, was it you who was talking? We were talking the other day about potentially giving Neverwinter another shot.
Yeah, because of the updates.
Yeah.
They squished it down to be a little bit more like real D&D with level 20. Just to see if it's any good.
Yeah.
Probably not. But you never know. Every time I play that game, it only takes like 30 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. And I want to so bad because it's freaking D&D, dude.
What's up, Bounty?
I was gonna say I probably need a drink.
Okay.
It's taking a lot of mana to keep everybody up.
Benny, I think you have a problem, dude. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but you want to stop and take a drink quite often. I'm getting worried about you.
I know.
I'm
going to
Jinky
AA
poo.
meetings.
Little drinky poo.
It's coming from
He's a willow.
Yeah, I didn't even
Drink
know
black and
trees.
white.
I think I need more spirit or something.
Your tank needs more gear. That's what
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the problem. Because, dude, those guys are like, you're having to heal me from 2 hit points. Like, all the time. I think that's the problem.
I can't cast that yet.
I gotta let cats out. I'll be right back.
Nathan.
What's that? Down a chat, Mugen just let me know in chat that AA is for quitters. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Way to look at it.
Alright, I'm back. When I was young and they packed me off to school, taught me how not to play the game.
That spells.
Didn't mind if they grew me for success.
Charging. I can't cast that.
Step forward.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
no.
a boss. My bad. Well, sorry. I didn't know. It looked like a regular elf. My bad.
You are no longer dealing with Smunder.
Oh no.
Mission accomplished.
I tried.
No. Sorry. Now I know.
Oh, you want to say something?
I thought it was just a patrolling elf. My bad. Run away. Oh, that's odd. You released not as a ghost?
It's
In this
because
dungeon?
they're above. You have to fly to them.
Yeah, you can't run to it.
I didn't know that. I've never died in here before. I'll be damned. My name is Nathan, and I like to pull whole rooms.
I thought it was just another group of elves.
In case you were wondering, if you do that on heroic, you will wipe.
If you do that, what?
In heroics, you will wipe.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, heroic has a lot of one shots. I got my ass spanked the first time I went in and tried to do. It was just blood furnace, and it was like, nope, your gear sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when I immediately turned around and made my video about how I was like, I don't understand people who claim that this game is only easy mode. It's like, if you've never played a heroic dungeon before, because that's not easy.
Wait until you get to mythical dungeons.
That's exactly. I've heard all
I
about
mean,
that.
even retail, when you get up there, that stuff is hard as crap, dude. Like,
In retail, I think it was the Battle of Azeroth expansion. In the mythical dungeons, in one of them, you had to avoid cannon fire while also not stepping in the fire, while also stunning the mob every 3 seconds so it didn't cast a certain AoE spell. It was just nuts.
My pet is dead. What is that bullshit?
See that smoke there, Nathan?
all right, so this time I'm gonna wait for her to not be here, and then I'll pull those elves.
Yeah, and you can line
Where-
of sight on
after
what the smoke
everybody's
is,
ready. Where at?
where that smoke is.
Okay, gotcha.
2 seconds.
Yeah, wait for everybody to be ready.
Wisdom if you. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
I need to target something first.
Have my just fury up. All right, you ready?
Step forward. I will see. Guards, rally! Cut these invaders down!
Oh, I dinged. I didn't even realize it was 69.
Congrats.
Not yet
Nice.
begun to.
Ooh.
Dang.
Great tank sword.
Life still. Someone said for research and development, Renfield, that we should look up Spine of Deathwing.
Hang on. Fight or flight?
Spine, like the back, back spine
Spine
of Deathwing, which would have been Cataclysm's raid, I would assume.
Yes.
So the expansion after this one, it would have been.
Spine of
raid from there.
Deathwing is the first of 2 confrontations with Deathwing on the Dragon Soul raid. The battle begins on the Skyfire as players leap onto the destroyer's back, attempting to weaken his armor enough for the allies to attack, and ends when he is defeated and crashes into the maelstrom. That sounds complicated just
That's-
in the description.
Yep, it sounds cool too.
Very cool.
You've done it?
Yeah. Well, at that point you have public raids and everyone has
Oh.
access to that content, so it's actually pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah, as far as I
That's how
understand,
it
the
is.
public raids, from what Maduric said, it's like easy mode, where a lot of the mechanics are stripped out, so you can just do it for the story, and everybody
Ah.
joins through the
Exactly.
dungeon finder, and which is honestly, it's one of the reasons why I've been actually, I'm gonna be doing a live retail series because I've never played retail. I'm
Yeah.
trying to wait for Chris, but there's a part of me that goes, you know what? She's gonna take forever. I might just start dedicating, my Sundays or something to my own personal journey through.
That'll be
Retail.
interesting. I wonder what your opinion will be. As someone, have you never played it before?
I've tested a couple of times, but I never. I was
Because
always
here's
busy with other things, and I
Yeah.
wasn't doing what I'm doing now, which is attempting to, be a full-time streamer. And so I actually am doing this as a job now, which is a little different. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
from a-
suggest trying out the Horde.
How come? Oh, just to make it even more.
Just a different perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it as long as I'm a blood elf. I couldn't Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I am. I just don't like the
A lot
race
of good
options.
options. Yeah, Goblin.
Nah. Tauren or a Blood Elf I could do.
My biggest accomplishment in retail was I did do enough of retail to unlock the Curatoris. Is that what they call it? Curatoran race?
Oh yeah, the different variation or
That's
whatever.
the
it is.
biggest accomplishment I've ever done on retail.
Because they gave me, because I'm subscribed, I got
Let me drink.
Oh, sorry.
what's the
I'll
most
heal.
recent expansion? Shadow something. I got it.
Yeah.
Shadowlands or whatever.
I got it for free, and I got a level 50 boost. I don't want to use the boost because I want to do it from scratch, but I did get that expansion for free, so I've already got it included in my subscription. So I might as well go play. You know what I mean? Because I can play all the way up to.
Yeah. And it's a new experience that was created during Shadowlands for new players, and it is pretty well done. And they level squished it, so they did things. I just don't like it that much. It's the journey that I don't like.
Yeah, loading retail and seeing my level 80 characters level 30 now. It's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Benny
upon a
did.
time, when Bounty Code finished drinking his mana juice, we were finally able to continue. But my beard had grown another 3 inches, and my dog had aged by 47 years.
It's a good old man voice. I like that.
like who ordered the Deckard Cain narration?
The super chat's accepted.
Where do we get the tank better gear? You can probably get me better gear at Walmart.
You're gonna get
there
it
are
from
ways.
all of these dungeons drop stuff. And you just want stuff with defense on it. That's the big thing.
Can you just get a new cloak and a new sword?
Yeah,
There's a boss over here.
Where you
Nathan.
going? He gets some glasses.
I've never been here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following the main road.
What are you doing? These specimens are very delicate.
I like this guy's voice. Guys, be careful with the AoEs. These specimens are delicate.
Oh, I've never seen him do that before. I don't think I've ever seen him last that long, so he did a weird...
Might be a DPS check.
Yeah, that might be... Ooh, what is
There's
this?
a good necklace for a player.
Mine's better.
Oh, whoa. That plant just did something weird. It ate a fly, I think.
Not by the hair on my chinny chin, lad. Not by the hair on my chinny chin.
Were you referring to the green jelly version? Because I thought I heard that in your voice. It's my favorite growing up.
It's a great
Green
music
jelly.
video, by the way.
Green
It's
jello. It really is. I got banned. I got kicked out of school for playing that when the teacher was out. That videotape.
Oh,
It had
man.
Shit Man on it.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
oh yeah.
And the teacher walked in as that part was playing. And I got suspended from school.
Bedtime stories.
That was my favorite band when I was a kid. Green Jello, who had to Jello suit them, and they had to change their name to Green Jelly. They're like a guar, sort of. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Not quite as graphic as Guar, but close, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a toned down gore.
say Gwar.
It's
Yeah.
Guar, Sir Guar.
War.
I don't know, we said it wrong then. I didn't get into them. I heard that was like that the band. So like I'm pretty sure Green Jelly was imitating them straight up because they had the costumes and.
You were probably riding that train, yeah.
What kind of a bedtime
Like all
story
those
would you
heavy
like?
new metal bands that followed Slipknot, wearing masks and stuff.
Yeah, I liked them too. Slipknot when I was younger.
Oh my god, my inventory is actually full. I forgot to sell before we get out of here.
Would you like a repair bot?
Yeah. It's not gonna. If it's not too much trouble, I don't want to burn up one of your. Thank you.
Man, it's hit max level. Gonna have to learn how to play the game for real.
I just use the guides on Icy Veins that they tell me how to play.
Nice, that's what I'll do too. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, dead. Oh man, I should have used. I shouldn't have got greedy. I should have used my lay on hands. Think about a code. Pull up real quick, and then I'll try to grab everything. Boom. Boom.
So these guys, to see the other ones are glowing, don't pull them when they're glowing.
Keep them away from the glowing ones. Is that what you're saying?
No, they get a buff from the guy over there.
Don't run too far up the.
Just got started. Jeez.
Yeah, the channelers will charge basically that group over there. You don't want to pull them to charge.
So, do I just realistically, I just need to pull them further back away from that area? Is that what you're saying?
No, so if you click on one of them, you'll see a buff.
Yeah, when they're not glowing, you're fine.
Yeah, you can pull
Getting
them.
it from that crystal. Okay, grabbing them.
That buff is like 125% damage. Yeah,
Right
physical
now, too.
damage 125.
Quick
Bedtime stories.
All right, Thorngrin the Tender.
Alright, I'm sacrificing my beauty sleep for this. Let's go.
What aggravation is this? You will die.
So
Don't
4
get-
more hours.
Yeah, I totally just drank an espresso to make sure I can stay until Nathan gets his ding.
Hey, if people want to go to bed, I can quest the rest of the way.
Too late, buddy.
Now you already drank the espresso. You notice my timing of telling you that.
Scream while you burn.
Dreamer's Dragon Staff, that sounds cool.
It's also a really cool looking graphic.
Yeah. There's
That's
lot
a
of really
shaman
cool looking
staff.
things.
Have that with a Sethic Hall's cosmetic. Look like a true Skeksis.
Dude, they should make the Skeksis a race.
Running around. Essence! Essence!
The way those things run is pretty creepy.
Can't cast that yet. I need to target something first.
Él tiene una presa, ¿no? La cajita.
Alright. Let Bounty get a little drink in.
No drinky poo.
go.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
Doing? Trying to regen?
That spell is not ready. Still recharging.
Hmm. Boots of shifting sand, leather.
So if you can bring the 2 packs of flowers together, we can AoE it all down.
Oh, really? Okay. On both sides?
That's
No.
usually what we do, yeah.
Okay. That seems like a lot.
It's not.
Okay, right. I'm scared. Whoops, Winrow. He looks cool. That's Bounty. Let's wait for Bounty's mana. Move it in.
Who disturbs this sanctuary?
That was almost that voice Renfell was doing a second ago.
Who disturbs this sanctuary? I don't remember giving you permission to be here.
I feel like this guy's not even a bad guy.
He does seem a little confused.
What was the wizard's name that was confused all the time, saying hilarious stuff in the Dragonlance books?
Fizzban.
Yeah, Fizzban. I love that guy. The character's awesome.
Oh, confused. Do not belong here.
Don't forget to loot him for the top. Yeah, for the top part of your key. And the exit is right here at the back. And then we're off to the next one.
Nice. Yep, we got the top shard. %, deep.
Nice.
I gained about 21% from that last dungeonish.
And this place is gonna be a little more dangerous than the last one.
Shit.
Not a lot, just a little.
Alright. Hang on, let me check.
They're a
Let me
couple
check,
levels
make sure.
higher here, so.
Where's the entrance?
It was like we flew up to the other one that looked like that one that we went in.
I'm gonna pop out and you can see it, Brownie.
So where the big guys are in the back right now, you can pull the elves in the front.
Nathan,
Okay,
could I have a
pull the elves first. What do you need?
Yeah.
Oh, the.
yeah?
What
Could I
did
have
you
a
want?
few of those? Could I have a few of those regents?
Oh, yeah, the ones you gave me.
Yeah, just like one or two.
Yeah. Let me find them in here. There they are.
Thank you.
Thank you. They're yours. You're letting me borrow. I'm gonna buy some when I get back to them. All right. So you said I can pull the elves first.
Yeah, you pull the elves when the robots are in the back.
Can't cast that yet.
The cats are literally outside of here, just throwing themselves against the door. There's two inside, and the rest are outside. Chris is sitting here at the edge of the bed. You can maybe barely see her, and she's just laughing as she scrolls through her phone because it sounds like there's a war going on outside.
If it shrunk me to be a baby.
Off.
Let's pull back. Yeah, he went. He turned around.
He has the same prescription as you do.
Oh, now I know why everybody always goes. Okay.
What is it?
So I've tanked this place like 6 or 8 times now, and everyone always
Uh-huh.
told me to go left first, and now I know
Okay.
why. Because if you look over
Do we
here,
need to go back?
see that
Yeah.
guy over there? That's the first boss that unlocks a gate.
Oh, unlocks a gate. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah. So I was just like, cool, Nathan's going away I've never seen before, and then I got to print the platform. Like, oh, now I know why everyone goes to this side.
Yeah, you have to kill them both.
Yeah.
But the gate's on that other side. Is that why?
Well, no, I think it's just it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I think it's just
That spell isn't
it was interesting to me because now I understand why people have always told me go that way.
That's a good point of how this is how everyone's always done it.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy. Let's let Bounty get a little mana back.
Juicy juice.
All right, here we go.
I predict a painful death. Not ready yet. Measure twice, cut once. An unforeseen contingency.
You hit a faint unlocking sound. By the way, I was reading through this document as we've been playing the Spine of Deathwing, like the mechanics and everything behind that, the strategy. Holy
Yeah.
hell!
Yeah.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
it crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, and I'm looking at this from the perspective of having raided in EverQuest 2, which can be fairly complex. I don't think there's anything I've ever done in EverQuest 2 that compares to what I just read.
I remember being at work and like during break I would be studying fights for Final Fantasy 14. They get pretty crazy too. I'd be like studying them. So when I got home I could stand a chance. It's crazy because in those kind of raid fights, like one person, everybody has to know. One
Yeah.
person and you all wipe.
It's going to be very interesting going into Wrath raids with no strategies being used.
Yeah, we'll get our butts stomped.
it's gonna be
straight up.
I know that's going
It'll
to
be fun to
There will
see
be-
what we think you got to do, though. That's the fun
Yeah.
of it. Like we'll be like, oh, I think we got to do this, and we'll try
and
it.
and it'll be
work,
interesting to see if we can come up with creative solutions that no one's done
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fun of Wrath, in my opinion. Is
Asmongold-
I'm sorry, I said Wrath, but of any MMO is like just
Well, Asmongold did a very good video that I watched today, where he was reacting to One by Willie, and they were talking about, or no, it wasn't. It was a different one. He just did a sit down where he talked for like 20 minutes about how he's enjoying Wrath more than he thought he was
I saw
going
that
to.
one too. Yeah.
And one of the things he talked about was like he had forgotten about how cool the talent specs were and how you could really make your class a unique version because of gear specs and talent specs and all these other things, so that it could just be, you know, you could have a unique arms tank, and it wasn't going to be like every single other arms tank, because your talent tree could be completely different combined with your, you know, gear and your trinkets and everything else. And I was like, that's something that I really appreciated about it too. And I'm looking forward to exploring more, because being able to define my own version of the Death Knight, my own version, because like so many people are like, you need to use these glyphs and you need to do this and you need to have these rotations, and it's just like, okay. I mean, that's one way to play the game. Oh, that was the other one he did. He did a reaction to Willie's video, and Willie was talking about like the min-max version. Like, here's a casual game that you have to be a min-maxer to enjoy, at least from some people's perspective. Like,
Was he talking about this? Was he talking about
yeah,
Classic?
yeah, classic
okay,
Wrath.
okay.
Just a couple of really good videos today. I gotta say, the more I watch Asmongold, the more I genuinely like his stuff. Like,
Yeah.
maybe he
he's
could be a
smart.
little obnoxious during his live streams, but his, like, where he just sits down and
He's
talks.
being sarcastic, by the way. When he does all that stuff, he's not actually, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when he makes a comment like, "Oh, that guy's trash," he's just joking. He's actually poking fun at the way that people act. It's not even, you know what I mean?
It's an abrasive personality.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know
He's
anything
not trying
about
to be
that.
mean. He's just telling you how it is.
I don't know anything
I
about
like
that.
Asmongold. Ever since he treated me nicely, and I was just still am a big nobody, you know, and he treated me good, and he made sure his chat went and followed my channel, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, Asmongold's a good guy. Like,
What I'm genuinely
Asmongold.
hopeful for is that there's
Yeah,
space. I'm genuinely hopeful that there's space for people like you and me, Nathan, in being able to create content around Wrath that people are going to enjoy, as opposed to people going, oh yeah, I've already done that. Why would I watch that video? Because they've already got their preconceived notions of what
yeah,
a dungeon should be.
I think because we already hit the
So-
algorithm a little bit, I think people enjoy it. I think our stream, I don't know how the streaming will go, but I think us making videos about our experiences, etc., could be really. I think a lot of people would like to watch that. Like, 'cause there's not many people out here that haven't played Wrath of the Lich King. You know, like
So-
almost everybody played it.
Stop auto attacking when he's red.
Okay. When he's red, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
green
didn't
is
do it
for
fast
spells.
enough. All right, and then back to attacking.
Go ahead. Give me your best shot. I can
Green. Ooh, he hurts.
It's like I was watching today. I did a thoughts and reaction video to it, which is going to come out on Sunday morning. But it was I watched the Azeroth Wrathgate documentary video, and not because I'm
Nice.
Nice.
53. I mean, that critical strike's pretty nice, but not that nice. Anyway, but it's a cool documentary about how they did the in-game cinematic sequences and how they basically built it up from scratch and used in-game emotes, and they had players running around. You know, they had their QA team running around as actual NPCs, and it was just a really cool documentary video. And for someone like me who's never played and I've never seen these things, it was a gold mine of just information about the way that they evolved their technology, which to me is fascinating. And for a lot of people, they might be like, oh yeah, I've already seen that, 20 times back in the day. I already knew that. And it's like, well, that's cool. But for someone like me, I'm a brand new player, so I have
Yeah.
it's cool to me because I can see it, because like I know what they did with Lord of the Rings Online, and they did an in-game in-game camera the same way, inspired by what they saw from Wrath of the Lich King. And that's why you see the cinematics in Lotro the way they are these days, using the in-game NPCs and everything. That's the other boss, Nathan, by the way.
I'm gonna try to pull the little dudes over here on the side first.
Okay.
Yeah, Liquid in chat says there are quite a few people who want to watch the Virgin perspective.
Well,
I agree with
I'm
that. I
happy to
think there
pop
is
my
too.
cherry live on
Yeah, me
YouTube.
too. Happy to pop. I'm happy for our cherries to be popped together. Right?
Brings a new meaning to tag team.
And the people who've been through it already will help you enjoy it.
Oh,
That's
quote.
right, that's
Hang on, we gotta put air quotes around the "enjoy it" part. Like,
All right, I'm just gonna pull
It'll only
the
hurt for a little bit.
it's only gonna hurt for a little bit.
5 seconds to live.
I hurt a little. Be worth it. You'll start feeling good later.
I think this is the late night Adult Swim part of the stream.
Yeah, we're past 10 o'clock.
It's
yeah.
10 o'clock, yeah. It's Central Time. That's 11 o'clock Eastern. It's after dark now.
Yeah. No more tickle pickles. We're past that.
Yeah, if you're still watching and, you know, congratulations. You must be 18 plus.
Who's got the red gem? Cold
Kill.
in. Alright, I'll give it to Kill. Where you at, Kill? Have a gemstone, sir. It'll open something special for you.
Did somebody want that polearm? I got it, but I'm
Nah.
probably just going to sell it. Can't use polearm.
I've got better.
You can only trade gear from heroics.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So honestly, I think it should be the other way.
It's locked.
Oh, that's right. I gave those to Kill. Sorry.
Wait, am I supposed to have a jagged red crystal? Because I have a jagged blue one.
Oh,
Both.
you should have both. Oh, maybe I thought I gave it to you. Never mind. I don't have the blue. I have the something else. Somebody should have the blue crystal.
I have the blue one. I need the
Oh,
red
I
one.
do.
Oh.
No. That's the top
I was
card. Never mind.
checking.
Keladin receives loot, jagged red crystal.
What does
See.
it look like?
It kind of looks like the. So that's why I was confused. I thought I had the blue crystal, but it was the tarp shard of the Alcatraz key that I have.
Yeah, I have that.
Keladin, you received both. I see in the loot journal you've got both of them. You just need to right click on. I think you have to right click on one of them and it combines them. And then you can open the box. Ugh, again, the boring old shaman one. Boo.
It's like an. Oh, whoa. I see. I wasn't on it. That looked really trippy.
No, don't go over there. Clear these two and then we can pull. You can go about.
No. Okay. Well, maybe we'll be okay.
Get away from the fire.
Not ready yet.
Well, don't stand in the fire, obviously.
No, you
Try to
guys
get
are
that
you
off
guys
of
are
your
fine.
info. You kiting it?
No, leave these alone. You just focus on the boss.
Oh.
I'll try to move these. Okay. I'm trying to keep this away from you, but they finally broke off of me.
Stay out of their trail, I guess.
Yeah, if you can. Just more stress on the healers.
It's almost down. There we go.
Oh my.
Pick that up.
There you go. There's a good piece for you.
That is an amazing
Oh,
tank
wow.
VP.
This is defense, push your shield block. Wow, nice.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
Yep.
May need to come back here with my DK now.
So I was trying to say don't get too close to the diet so you'll pull her.
Yeah, he doesn't take instructions well anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan just is like,
Notice
it's
Something
good for the
when
stream.
you talk, for some reason I can't hear it. It's like it's too loud or something. It's like I have trouble hearing you. I'm being serious. Like I couldn't understand what I can't.
What he's saying is the super chats are flowing, and so he's just doing whatever the super chats tell him.
I am also talking to people. Somebody's having trouble with their using their boost on Peggle. I was trying to Google for them too and figure out what might be causing that. Because this is definitely not a fresh server. This has been around since Classic launched.
Yeah, lots of people have boosted. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't. We had, Kel's boosted, Bounty's boosted.
Yeah.
What kind of
It does
problem
as
are
well.
you encountering?
It just won't let them. It's acting like you can't do it. I think it's sometimes when you buy it, you have to reload just reload.
Yeah, just let it
Yeah.
reload. Give it a few
I think
minutes.
that's all it is.
For those of you who might be new here, on the off chance that you are, don't forget to like, subscribe,
Need
hit
to
the
let
bell
it steep.
icon. You can join us on the Peggle server if you like. We're on the Alliance side, and links to the
Hey,
guild
Nate.
are down
Yeah.
below.
This hallway is a gauntlet.
It's a gauntlet.
Yeah, so you need to keep moving as you kill these.
Okay.
Not like, well, I
Not right
guess,
now.
yeah. Just basically kill the group, then move as quickly as you can, then kill the group, move as quick as you can. I may have misspoken when I said move as you killed them.
But
then you-
I took it literally.
Yeah, then you'll end up getting too many ads, yeah.
Yeah, now he listens.
If you want to support the channel, which hopefully you do, I am fully supported by the community. This is my 4th month of going full-time on YouTube.
So yeah, pack of 4 robot.
Try to raise
pack
about
4, another robot.
$700 a month to pay
And
all
there's
the
a
bills. We're about $330 in for the month, so we got about halfway to go. If you feel compelled and you can afford to do so, I'd love your support with a membership. It's $2.99 a month to join the Adventurers Guild, or you can do super chats and stickers for whatever amount you can come up with. Whatever. There's also some live stream antics if you want to dive into those things above.
Jeez, that made me tiny.
Or you could also go to the Patreon page, patreon.com/wanderinghermits, if you want to find out more about what I'm building with my wife, my brother, Nathan, Bounty, Sparoh, Skinny, and all the live stream stuff we do over there with the Weave in the Void. That's my commercial. Cuando tú quieres dormir, apaga la luz y duérmete.
Now we wait, and then the boss will kill himself.
Alright. Let Beniko get his mana.
Well, yeah,
checking.
he'll come eventually by himself.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere. I'm looking for a team player.
Kel may or may not be charmed.
Oh, don't kill me.
I couldn't heal you.
He was charmed.
Oh, that's
Some
why. I'm like, what the
friends.
hell?
I had a family.
I prefer to be hands-off.
I think there's actually an achievement involving charm called With Friends Like These.
Oh my.
It's a cool sounding name, the Beast Lord Helm.
It's a really cool item.
You got a ring too.
Man, you got all sorts of like cool tank stuff tonight.
Yeah, it never drops when I'm in here.
Uh-uh. Alright.
Okay, everybody make sure you
I mean,
loot them
yes,
for
it
the
is.
key.
I mean, I'm gonna loot this just to have it. I kind of have a better helmet at the moment, I think, but this has better stats. And if I get some sockets for it, it might be better than what I'm currently wearing. Now we go turn this in, and we have unlocked the next dungeon, which is the finale in this series.
I don't think I have the stamina for another dungeon.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah,
No
see, we'll
problem,
have to-
man.
I feel like I'm taking a very
No
long
problem.
walk towards the volcano.
What's up? Keep it real.
Back in chat.
Mm-hmm. Look at these two monsters beating up on each other. How close are you, Nathan?
No. I'm or I'm at 27.9%.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any connecting paths, so I'm gonna have to fly.
You didn't pick up Cosmo Wrench while you were there?
Must not have.
Well, the thing is Cosmo won't. You have to have at least one connecting
gotta
for Cosmo to
connect.
work. Where are
Yeah.
you right now, Nathan? Just real quick.
I
thought you got the
flew
Area 52
to
one.
Area 52. I did, but it's not connected to anything except for here.
Oh, I bet you have to go to Blade's Edge Mountain to connect.
Probably.
Where are you right?
I would honestly fly as far north as you can because it's faster than even an epic flyer.
Just to fly north, you said?
Yeah, to like the Evergrove or even Toshleys. It'll shave at least a minute off.
Where is he at?
I'm up near Area 52. Maybe I should just hit up Blade's Edge. That's right
Yeah,
there.
just go west.
And get that connecting flight. And
yeah,
then go
there's the Tashi Station one. There's
Tashi Station?
Oh, wait, he's 69 now.
Yep.
We could summon him back too.
Yeah.
Well, he still has to
Oh,
get
true.
back to Shatrath to turn in the quest.
Yeah, that's where I was headed. I'm just gonna run over here see if I can take the flight path once I hit Blade's Edge.
Yep.
I've turned in and flying back, so okay.
This sounds crazy looking too. There we go. Now I can fly to Shatrath.
Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick potty break while I'm flying there. Be right back.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long.
Okay, I'm back. Rolling into Shatrath.
Hey, Smeagol, no.
Yeah, earlier Renfo, when you were talking about Toshli Station, I thought you said Tashi Station. I thought we were going to go buy some power converters.
Well, technically there are some quests there to do power converters. It's quite amusing.
Oh, that's hilarious!
Yeah.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's also I can't remember what zone it was in. Might be it's not the Zangarmarsh. It's the forest, Tetracar Forest. There's a Dune storyline where you go after some sandworms. And then
nice.
you actually get Chris knives as the reward. It's quite cool. I love little Easter eggs here and there.
That's cool.
I'm ready to be summoned if you guys are there.
I'm almost there.
Cool.
But I think I'm the first to arrive, perhaps.
I could probably set my heart Shatrath while I'm here.
You'll have to do the faction quest first.
With the Temple of with the different factions there.
Yeah, you have to. It's like a 10-minute thing where you have to follow that ghost around and.
Oh yeah, I did that already.
Oh, then never mind.
Who'd you go with?
Scryers. It sounded way cooler than the other ones who are like goody two-shoe do-gooders.
That's who I joined.
He's the goody two-shoe do-gooders.
I'm a paladin.
I know. It's like I chose the Scryers with every character.
I chose Aldor as a retribution angle. Trying to repent my evil ways.
Harbinger of Doom. Should I just fly back or?
Yeah, there's nobody here to help summon me at the moment.
Okay.
Help summon anybody, so yeah, just fly back. Whenever somebody gets here, we can do summons. Did Bounty say he wasn't going to be able to keep coming, I think?
Yeah.
he said he was done.
Okay. I think we could probably. I didn't see anybody in guild chat. Let me check Discord, because if not, we'll just do a pickup healer. Hopefully, there's somebody available. We'll find out.
Hey, Crawler just came on.
What happened?
Who? What? Huh?
Iron Maiden said something.
Grolar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, there we go. Growlar can heal.
Is Benny Code here? Or did he already?
Yeah,
log
I'm
out?
here.
Okay, okay.
I'm flying if I can help summon or something.
Okay.
I'm on the stairs down there.
How many people do you need to summon?
Just 2.
Two.
Just 2, okay.
Yeah, Iron's already here, so we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Bounty.
That
Thanks,
was
Bounty.
a long run. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I was trying to help keep you awake by, that was all strategy.
Only like my 3rd dungeon heal since I stopped playing years ago.
You
so-
did good, dude. You did
Yeah, I
good.
survived.
Yeah, I made you give you a run.
It was but it was,
Yeah, all the
it was
dying
fun.
was Nathan's fault.
Of course.
It totally was. I'll accept that.
All right, guys. Good luck.
See you,
All
Bounty.
right, man.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
guys later. Yep.
See you,
Bye.
Benny. I'm at 34.2% now.
This will probably push you past the halfway point, but you're probably gonna have to do some questing to wrap it up.
Yep.
And I will not continue after this because I'm a pussy and I gotta get up at. Wait, am I not allowed to say that word? I'm sorry. Wait, we are after dark, so.
Cancel.
I have to get up at 6 to play EverQuest tomorrow, so.
Big day tomorrow, Velius.
Velius did launch, so we're off to new stuff tomorrow.
Oh, Belly is nice.
And 150 XP bonus.
Hmm.
How long is that lasting for?
I think like 14 days. Like that. Big.
Thanks for your exhaust, Mr. Iron Maiden.
The rolling
It
coal.
was so tasty.
It increases brain cell production.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, this needs to be more.
I need to go up or down?
Way up.
Oh, way up. See it now.
It's a big pink belly in the sky.
Oh yeah, come on up, sir. Here we go.
My favorite kind of food, spicy crawdad. Mmm. Thank you. Thank you, Grillar.
Crusader's still up.
Alright. We all ready? We all here? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Good to go on my end.
Oh, got more.
You can switch Crusader. Keller, Nathan.
What now? I don't understand.
You want me to
Crusader
switch to
Aura.
I don't have it up. I have
Nathan.
Retribution. Yeah, Nathan switched to Devotion Aura.
Don't know what that is. I must not have it out. Don't know what Devotion Aura is. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad. Okay, now I understand. I just don't know what some of these abilities are called. Okay, gotcha.
Too many games.
Yeah, there are too many names, and they're all very similar on the paladin.
Yeah, they all sound the same.
That spell isn't.
Good subs is a nice axe, huh?
¿Dónde estás, amigo? ¿Otro lado? Protean spawn! No!
I like these mobs.
They like you too. You're tasty.
Fresh meat.
Mm-hmm.
I've been frogged. I need about 10 seconds. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Battery on my headset was dying.
Beard. Okay. Right, here he comes at least.
Yeah, the guys with lanterns, fear, and the other ones are just heavy and shadow damage.
Okay. Creepy looking.
Es mejor así él puede dormir. Trae Sam y Smigo para dormir contigo. Un buen noche contigo con la mamá antes de la cirugía mañana. Okay. Thank you. Mom, the Protean spawn won't leave me alone.
Anybody know the story to this place?
I do not. Didn't do enough of the quests in the zone yet.
It's a defunct stasis jail.
Yeah, it's something from the time before when they were coming over, right?
Did you call on me?
Yeah, before the breaking.
When I call on you,
To do your heavy lifting, most likely.
when I need someone to prance around like an overstuffed peacock, I'll call on you.
Then I'll commit myself to ignoring you.
What would you know about commitment, Sheetside?
You're the one who should be.
Hope they noticed us.
Spiteful Temptress.
Did they take out the animation of her smacking her butt?
They might have.
No.
No? So we probably all have a few X's like that. Spiteful
They
Temptress. in
just
our
added the
background.
male model, and he does it too.
Oh, does he really? Spicy.
Yeah, I remember the first time a female said to me, "I've got leather," and I had no idea what that meant. Okay.
But I bet you learned.
I did learn. I did learn.
That brings another whole new meaning to the bedtime stories somebody just asked me for in my YouTube chat.
There's the bedtime story.
I can't believe that.
Okay. Yeah. Is there? Are they both gonna come or?
No, you can just pick one.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It is unwise to anger me.
Have you come to kill Daria?
Oh my god, that hurt.
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Just
First I was like, I'm a tank. I'm just gonna stand here. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna back up now.
I don't think I've ever noticed it because I always Yeah, I don't think I've
think
ever
she heals,
noticed
too.
that. Well, I've only ever tanked this. Like, I've never come through her outside of being on my
Dude,
DK.
she's still at almost
She's
full
healed.
health. Yeah.
How is she still full?
Do I need to move her somewhere or something?
She keeps healing.
Oh, there she goes.
Is there something?
Well,
now going down.
she's taking health now. I don't know what was going on there. It was like
Do people normally pull her back here for some reason?
yeah.
She's too close to something?
Maybe it's those 2 crystals. I don't know.
Yeah. Boy.
Look at Ghost. He can just stand in the face of all that shit and just eat it.
We interrupted it that time.
Having problems, Dahlia?
She's healing again.
Oh, she is
Yeah.
healing. What did she
What
cast
about
on
drag her
herself?
Maybe get her away from the crystals. I think you might be right.
No, I think. Well, I mean, near the crystal seemed to be when she was taking the damage. I've never
what I
seen
was
her
thinking.
heal like this ever. There. Okay, there's the heal. Yeah. Maybe that's why, because it always gets interrupted. No, she did Gift of the Doomsayer just then, and it totally refreshed her health also. Do I have an interrupt as a?
Yeah, it's one of your shots.
I gotta find it here. Man, I do not see an interrupt here.
We got her.
The
Yeah, that
perfect
has to be
sting,
interrupted,
you
I
know,
guess.
Finally!
Viper.
Well done!
Man, they get back. A little brutal.
I think it's actually called Silent Shot. Silent.
I must not. I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
talent for marksman. I don't
What's
know
that?
if it's
No, I don't have any marksman talent. I'm pure Beastmaster spec, so that might be why. It's because Viper Sting just drains the mana.
Do have my interrupt out. I wasn't sure if I did or not.
Yep, it's pretty deep. It's past Master Marksman. It's called Silencing Shot.
Okay. Well, Tranquilizing
Right.
only removes an enrage or magic effect, and it won't actually do anything. Because I'm hovering over it right now, Wolfen. It just attempts to remove 1 enrage and 1 magic effect. So I don't appear to have anything at the moment that would silent or stun.
Defend yourself!
Thanks.
Oh, push the fire.
Bad green stuff.
God! Knew this was.
Gloves of the Unbound.
You'll see all these things on the walls. These are stasis prisons.
It's like the Matrix. Little pods.
Film Aliens.
Nope,
that one
come
movie
up this
fire in
way,
the
guys.
sky.
Always miss this stairwell.
Hey, Smeagol.
you look down on the floor here, it looks like a matrix.
I do have a target. That's still recharging.
Any of you remember the film from the 80s called Flight of the Navigator?
Oh yeah.
Familiar. How come you were thinking of it?
It popped into my head, and I could swear they're doing a sequel, and I'm trying to find it now. Oh, they're doing a remake, perhaps.
With these big meteor guys and you stack up.
Oh yeah, stack on top, yeah. Yeah, it's a Disney reboot. Bryce Dallas Howard is set to direct. It's going to be coming to Disney Plus. Oh, I'm rooted. There we go.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet.
I've never seen an ability that wouldn't let me use my disengage before, but that root had me pretty much bound down.
I don't think I've seen a reboot that I've hated, but none of them have really impressed me.
Yeah, it's tricky, man, because everybody has feelings, right? Like, I was talking about this. I did a, it's coming out tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., but I was doing a comparison between, like, say, Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon show and Rings of Power. And one of the main differences that, like, Forbes and Collider are commenting on is that with a show like House of the Dragon, these are new characters that no one's ever seen before, so they don't have as many opinions about them. Whereas when people think about Galadriel and Elrond and Gandalf and etc., they've seen them on film before, and so everyone has these opinions about what they should look like, how they should sound, so on and so forth, which gives them very strong emotional attachment to the way they've been portrayed on screen before.
Yeah, makes sense.
It definitely biases people's reviews.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's what comes into play with the reboots. It's really tricky because I'm trying to think if there's been any. I know there's been. We were just talking about this, my brother and I. There was definitely a reboot that we talked about recently that we liked the reboot better, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was off the top of my head right now. But it's like it's really rare, you know.
Yeah.
For the reboot to be better.
What do you think about? Let's talk about one that we never talked about, and probably we've all seen.
Yeah, Wolfen,
what do you
it
think
is an
about
old.
when they rebooted Pet Cemetery.
So the reboot was good, but it was way more gory than the first one. Like the first one was a typical Stephen King kind of tongue-in-cheek comedy horror.
Yeah.
And the reboot was like, let's go for the gore fest kind of horror.
But have you read the book?
I have.
I have not.
I read it recently because
The book is fucking disturbing.
yeah, it is. It is. It's dark.
The second movie is closer to how the book is, but it still
Okay.
doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I agree. It is a little closer to the book. I would say that because I had read the book,
Dude, she's a
I
badass
actually
director,
found it
Wolfen.
better
Like she's
because
doing
I-
great stuff with
you know
all
what
of
I
her
mean? I knew
Disney
a little
Plus
bit more
stuff.
about the characters. I think they casted it really well.
Yeah.
I kind of do like the new one better than the old one.
All right.
I kind of do. I mean, it doesn't replace it to where it's like I'll never watch the old one again, but it's kind of like It. Actually, that's another one of Stephen King. I actually like the new It better than the old one.
Well, I could say that
It's just easier to watch today. You know.
the two new ones that they did are actually, I think they're better films.
Yeah.
Like from a storytelling perspective, I think they're better films than the first one. But I'm a
Yeah.
huge Tim Curry fan, so that first one always
Yeah,
has like
he
a
did a good
special
job.
place in my heart, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I think
Whose
they did a
feelings you
good
talking
job
about?
to try not to be Tim Curry. You know what I mean? Like they didn't try, and I appreciate that. They
Yeah.
did their own, its own take.
I think it's been a lot of fun seeing Bill Hader get out of his, his comedy,
Yeah.
roles and do more series. Like Barry, if you've not watched his Assassin show on, I think it's on HBO. Oh man,
Heard of it, yeah.
he's like, he's an assassin who is like going to acting school. It's quite amusing.
He's a friend.
Okay. I was ready to kill him.
Yeah,
Actually, have a
I loved
heroic
the.
friend that needs to rescue him.
Gnome? I will do better.
I can't even. I haven't even seen Fly the Navigator in years either. I should watch it. Also, Legends with Tom Cruise. That's another one I haven't watched in a long time. I was just saying in my YouTube chat was Legend with Tom Cruise, which is a Ridley Scott
yeah.
film. And I'm like, I should totally watch that with Chris because she's never
Yes,
seen it.
mm.
Oh, dude. Yeah. When I was younger watching that film, it was like, oh, well. Let's watch that again.
We all wanted to be Ferris Bueller.
I'll take a day off anytime.
That was a really good movie.
It's a fun movie, yeah.
Classic. All those in the late '80s, I guess mid to late '80s, all those high school teenager movies were really good. I still go back and watch some of those, like 16 Candles, some of the others. What's the one where they kill?
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club's good. What's the one where they kill? It's got the with the girlfriend, where the girl meets the boy and he's a bad boy and they end up murdering that girl, and I just can't think of the name of it. What's the lady's name? The mom from Stranger Things, who's an '80s actress.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder's in it. Whatever movie I'm talking about.
She was also on my crush list when I was younger.
Yeah.
One final cell remains. Yes, Oakley. Right away.
It is a small matter to control the mind of the weak, for I bear a
Cockroach time.
Was untouched by time.
It's called Heathers. Thank you, chat.
I've
That's
never
the
even
name
heard
the
of that.
restaurant. Dude, that's a really good,
Harbor's the
really good movie from the 80s.
We have a Roku
Heathers.
mighty
TV,
Legion.
and we turned it on today during dinner,
Oh, great.
and saw that there's
I
a
am your
Heather's
humble
musical.
servant.
What?
Yeah.
Witness to the agent of your demise.
Whoa, what the crap is going on? Why did that happen? What is this guy?
Can't trust bugs.
Yeah.
Watch out for charms and stuns and all sorts of fun stuff.
Okay.
We span the universe as countless as the stars.
What the heck? There's another one?
There's duplications.
Focus on the main one
Okay.
and just, you know, burn the original down and take care of the ads as you can.
You guys feel good as I jump in anytime.
We span the universe as countless as the stars. You
I've never seen this one.
Okay.
in terror.
This one's on, never mind, it's off
Yeah,
now.
just hold them off.
I am merely one of invented
Who's bad? Who's bad? That's right.
That's
We
interesting.
bad.
Crazy gnome. Well, that's a wrap on the quest.
Is it all of this dungeon?
Mm-hmm. Christmas lights.
Pretty.
Why, thank you. I
Stephen
am.
King movie that I would like to see redone. Actually, there's several, but the top one would have to be.
Which one?
Oh, that was a good one. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, the book was
The
amazing.
book was so good,
Which-
man.
which
movie
movie?
fell short.
It's the one
Coffee
where
Knockers.
like,
I-
the what was the plot? Like they were getting gifts. Is that what it was? Or
So- No, it was like a crashed spaceship or something.
What's it called?
yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
what you said it
In the-
was.
Tommy Knockers.
Oh, Tommy
this-
Knockers.
the scene I
Yeah, with
remember
the mines.
most. I haven't seen it forever, but I remember the kid that gets the magic powers and he makes the other kid
Yeah.
disappear or something and he can't bring him back. That's the scene that sticks out in my memory. That was
I
a
like,
good one.
what is it? Hunger? Is it the one where the guy?
Oh yeah, it's disturbing. Was it called Hunger or was it called Thin?
Thin. Maybe it's called Thin.
Yeah,
Thinner?
that's creepy. Thinner, that's it. Yep.
Where he eats the pie.
It's a little harder to watch now. to be honest. You can obviously tell that it's a suit.
yeah, totally.
Pretty obvious.
Well, see, you were going by the fact that the graphics are bad. I was going by the fact that he watched his daughter eat the pie too.
Yeah. That's Stephen King's secret in his books, anyway, is that like he puts you in these really uncomfortable situations, and it brings your guard down, and then he hits you with something crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole time you're feeling bad for the guy. That also,
Yeah.
like, oh no, you're horrible.
Yeah.
I still think that the two favorites that I've seen by him, The Stand is the 90s
So
version of The
good.
Stand was so good. And then I think Misery is probably one of my favorites, as well as the first Mist one they did with
Oh yeah, with all the people
God.
from The Walking Dead. It was basically
Yeah.
the whole Walking Dead
Yeah.
crew. That was
And-
good, man. You're talking about a screwed up story.
Also,
Jeez,
the
that ending.
Storm of the Century is really good. The
I like it
miniseries.
too. Yeah. I like that one too. It's a good one. I think that one wasn't even a book. I think that was just a straight screenwrite.
I'm not familiar with Silver Bullet.
Yeah, I would say in about 50 years, maybe a little more. Stephen King. There'll be certain Stephen King books probably in like
Public domain.
in public domain. Like it'll be like kids will have to read it.
Yo!
Like
they'll go-
Henry Thoreau.
I think maybe like college level. I don't know.
Right back.
That seems a little. I don't know. I just think that he will go down as like an Edgar Allan Poe type. I mean, he's wrote so many books. It's freaking nuts.
And they're good. Like most of them are actually
Yeah.
like he's like Brandon Sanderson in the sense that it's really hard to find a Stephen King novel that sucks. Like
I know. Even when they're dumb ideas, like that
Yeah.
one where the car comes alive. Like this sounds really stupid. You know,
Christine.
that's so dumb. Christine's good. Yeah. Where do we turn in? Is it Shatrath?
Shatrath, yeah. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be winding down here because it's bedtime. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock.
Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys.
do a morning stream.
I have an EverQuest thing to do in the morning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was literally talking to my stream about that kill. Because we do have 6 a.m. wake up, so I'm gonna have to go to bed after this. But I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We got a few more minutes. If anybody wants to, you can always
Yeah, I'm just
do
gonna
a
quest
super
the rest
chat
of
or
my
a
day. I think
sticker.
after I turn this in, I'll be 50
Join as a member of the
something.
Adventurers Guild. We got a members
Just
video
quest for
coming
the
out
rest of my way
tomorrow.
there
We're gonna be doing a
tonight.
chapter of
It shouldn't
Echoes
go
of
so
the
bad. They
Past.
have a nice boost going, I think.
And then
Yeah,
tomorrow
yeah,
we'll be
doing
live
some
about
good
7
stuff.
a.m. doing
Won't be that bad.
EverQuest.
I'm a night owl anyway. It doesn't bother me.
All right. Well, thanks for the group. Have a good night.
I'll see you in the
Yeah,
morning,
thanks, man.
Kel.
See you, Cal.
In the morning.
Yep. See you.
Yeah,
Cal.
see you in the morning, bro. We're gonna be doing Velius. Taking our Ixars to the ice.
Works look nice. Yeah, it's easy to forget that Shawshank Redemption was Stephen King too.
Was it really?
What?
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
best movies ever made.
You want to hear one that shocks a lot of people?
What's that?
The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
I
Sure
did not
was.
know that.
Yeah, Stephen
It's a
King wrote 4 books
Yep.
under a pen name, and Running Man was one of them. Another one was Long Walk. Oh my God.
Long Walk. I remember seeing the movie, but I don't remember it.
I don't think
Yeah, I
they made a
don't think-
movie of that one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't know anything about it then.
Yeah, it's basically like the premise is that there's a lotto for all these boys under the age of 18, or when they hit 18 or somewhere around there. And whoever wins the walk gets basically everything they want for the rest of their life.
Oh wow. Okay.
The problem is you can't stop walking. You can't go below 4 miles per hour. Otherwise, the military people who are following you shoot you dead. And there's like 100 kids, 200 kids.
Oh, okay.
Incredible book. Sometimes I
Yeah.
read Stephen King things and I'm like, man, this man is disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you read enough of them. You know what I mean? Like after you've read enough of them, you start to be like, dude. Thought you just had a couple of good ideas, but now I'm just starting to think that there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, back to Pet Cemetery. The ending of that book was hard to read.
Yeah.
I just think
Another book-
anytime I get a chance to see John Lithgow do something that's not comedic, I'm gonna watch it because I love that guy.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington and him were in a movie together. He was a bad guy.
He does great bad guys. I think, what is it, Cliffhanger? Is he a bad guy in that film? Or am I thinking of a different movie where he was... Hang on, I'm going to look up Cliffhanger now because I can't remember who's in that. I could swear it was Lithgow who played the... It was John Lithgow, yeah.
Fallen. No, that's John Goodman. Ricochet was the one with Lithgow.
Don't know that I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it says Denzel was the cop who put Lithgow away, and then it got out. He does this elaborate scheme to try to kill him and his family. It's really good. Good 80s, 90s film.
Nice. Yeah, Lithgow's turn, he was on that season of Dexter as the other serial killer, and I was just like fascinated. I was like, oh, if Lithgow's on this season, this is gonna be good. Matter of fact, he did. I just watched the. Oh, I'll tell you what. Here's a reboot that I think was better than the original. The Perry Mason reboot that they just did with that Welsh actor whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, who was from The Americans, and John Lithgow was in it as well. But they did a reboot of Perry Mason, and back when he's like younger, before he's an attorney at law, back when he's still like a beat detective. So it's not like a reboot so much as it is like a prequel. It was freaking amazing. Like, it was a phenomenal show. I don't know if it qualifies as a reboot.
Kind of, because it's a long time before they decided to come back at it. Is it recently?
Yeah, like saying? Last year or the year before. I haven't watched that yet, Wolfen, and I do want to see that. That's the recent one. Yeah. The Old Man with Jeff Bridges playing like an old spy, and John Lithgow's in it too. Said it's streaming on Hulu right now. I've seen trailers for it. I love Jeff Bridges. All right, boys. How close are you to a ding, Nathan?
I'm at 49%.
Have you turned in?
Yep. They got me from 40. I forgot what I was at, but got me to 49. Now I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna check my map. I've got.
You could probably get it in the next couple hours doing just quests.
I've got quests to turn in too. Already.
Yeah.
From before. Last time I played, so yeah, I'll get it tonight for sure. It won't even take that long. I'll just slap out some quests.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Thanks.
Yeah. Always glad to help.
Yeah, have fun.
See you guys.
Which, by the way, before you go, Renfell.
Yeah.
Even though, I know you understand this, but I want to make sure the audience does too. Even though sometimes me and Renfell disagree, I don't even remember what it was. Something about Pantheon earlier today. That's the fun, is that he sees things different. You know.
I don't think there's anything. Anybody who's been around me a very long time. I like to have debates. I think debate is a healthy thing. I always go back to Plato and Aristotle, and the great philosophers of old would have deep friendships, but also deeply disagree on subject matter, and despite that would maintain lifelong friendships despite their deep differences in opinions, because that can lead to innovation and improvement. And not that we're great philosophers, but there's something to be said for, complacency leads to stagnation. So if you're not pushing for the whys and the hows, and you're always just nodding your head and saying, yes, that's perfect, that's exactly, if that's all you're ever doing, then I'm not a big fan of that. So it's not that I want necessarily friction in my life, but I do like good, healthy conversation and debate. as long as the other parties are willing participants, because occasionally you will come up against people who not in our circle, but we have, I think we've had people in the past, all of us that we know, who you can't have a conversation with them about certain subject matters because they get defensive or they have a belief system that doesn't allow them to think outside the box. So I'm appreciative of the friendship that we have, and the fact that we can have those deep discussions and still at the end of the day walk away and say, I love you, man. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. I like that. And I haven't had anybody like that since Minus, and we can't do that anymore because now he works for Visionary Realms.
Now he's got NDAs that.
Yeah, he's got NDAs and stuff. But we used to debate all the time. One time, dude, we got one so bad, my wife walked by my office, and when I got done, I went and laid down. She was like, "Are you and Minus like pissed off at each other?" I was like, "No, we were just debating something.
Just a healthy debate, like."
We were just debating. We're not. Neither one of us.
Just need to go in a different room for 5 minutes.
It's hilarious. Like she thought we were full blown, like a war had started.
It's all good, man.
But yeah, man. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And I'll see you for EQ2 tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is EQ2 in the afternoon. All right, catch you tomorrow, man. See you guys. See you, Ire. Thanks, Crinkled.
Bye, everybody.
Take it easy.